Namaste and a very good morning, dear students. I hope you all are keeping fit and fine. Yojana ma'am is once again there with your maths class. Last time we did one activity. I hope children you enjoyed doing that. And now today we are going to learn something more about fractions. So are you all ready? Let us get into the class. So children, let us start today's class of fractions. And before moving on to fractions, let us learn how to read the fractions. Means if we know the fractions in words, then it is easier for us to read them. For example, this is 1 by 2, means 2 equal parts of a whole. We know that. But how to read this? This is called as 1 half. Now 1/3, this is 1/3. So we will be reading it as 1/3. This is 4 equal parts of a whole and it is read as 1/4, and the other name for this is 1/4. Children, if you look at 1/3 and 1/4, you will see the upper part of the fraction, like 1 we have, it is written as it is, the number name, but the lower part is written as ordinal number. You remember ordinal number, first, second, third. In case of 1/2, we do not use the ordinal number of 2, but in rest of the fractions we generally use the ordinal number of the lower part. Let us take one example. This is 5 equal parts of a whole, but how to read it? Upper part is 1 and the lower part is 5, but its ordinal number is 5th, so it will be read as 1/5. Here the upper part is 2 and the lower part is 3, so it will be read as 3rd. So the number name for 2 by 3 will become 2/3. Correct? I think now we can go on with this. So let us learn more about fractions. Let's take a quick recap. This is 1 whole and this is 1/2, this is 1/3 and this is 1/4. Remember? Now let's move on. You remember this? Each part is 1/3, right? But it means 1/3 means one part taken out of total 3 equal parts. Means if you are writing a fraction, then the upper part is the part taken. 1/3 means one part is taken out of total 3 parts, right? Here, how many are the total parts? Total parts are 3. And how many parts are we taking? Any guesses? Yes, we are taking 2 parts. So what is going to be the fraction here? We are taking 2 parts out of 3, so it will become 2/3, means 2 by 3. One more example. You already know each part is 1/4, means one part taken out of total 4 parts. Now in the next fraction you will see the total parts are here 4, but we are taking only 3 parts. So here the fraction will become 3/4. Here it is 1/5, means one part taken out of 5 equal parts. Now see this example. Total parts are here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5. And how many parts are we taking here? We are taking 2. So the fraction will become 2/5. 2/5. Here total parts are 5 and we are taking 3, so the fraction will become 3/5. One more example. 5 parts total and 4 are being taken, so the fraction becomes 4/5. Children, I hope I am clear. So I'll be sending a PDF. Do that in your notebook and take care. Thank you so much.